Again, welcome back, and thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch Hello Good Game. Today we're playing with some Bant Jank within Mythic rank, revolving around Super Ramp Nyxbloom Ancient into basically casting our entire deck via Niko Aris, which is very fun, utilizing multiple turns with Alrund's Epiphany, all that great stuff coming up for you guys today. We're going to break down the deck list. We're going to talk about the strategies and synergies, review the gameplay footage, discuss the playlines and interactions, so you guys get a first-hand account whether or not this deck will be right for your wild cards, and maybe it will ignite the Jank brewer inside of you. With that being said, if you do find any value within today's video, please like, comment, subscribe, share the channel out to your friends, families, MTG playgroups. Support if you can on Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, Amazon, Grey Viking Games, Into the AM, and by downloading Magic the Gathering Arena Assistant. Links for everything can be found in the description below, or simply by googling Hello Good Game. Don't miss out on our 500,000 gem giveaway, free cash prize monthly tournaments, 100 one-on-one coaching sessions, and many, many more giveaways as well. So get in on that, and let's get in on the video. Alrighty, Sir Jank-a-Lot is a 60-card Bant, white, blue, and green deck, standard best of 1, 4.1 average converted mana, 26 creatures, 10 non-creatures with 24 lands. The deck revolves around getting Nyxbloom Ancient in play. This is a 5/5 with trample, and if you would cast a permanent for mana, it would produce 3 times that much mana instead, which is amazing. This is an enchantment creature, and it's non-legendary, so we can stack it. We will be stacking it by playing multiple copies of itself, plus copying it with the one and only Omen of the Sun Mystic Reflection combo. Mystic Reflection chooses a target non-legendary creature, aka Nyxbloom Ancient. The next time one or more creatures or planeswalkers enters the battlefield this turn, they enters of copies of that creature instead. So again, we can be casting one Nyxbloom Ancient out by itself, and then for an easy potential 4 mana, we can cast 2 additional copies of it through Omen of the Sun, which would create the 2 1/1s at flash speed, and we gain 2 life. But those 1/1s, if Reflection is in play on any creature, it doesn't have to be the Ancient, the Omen will enter as copies of that creature, which is cool. So to get there, we have a lot of ramp, Wolfwillow Haven, Migration Path, and the Ilysian Caryatid. The Caryatid will tap for 2 mana once we have Nyxbloom in play, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, it's getting tripled for each Nyxbloom that is in play as well. Migration Path can cycle if we don't need it anymore, and we can make wolves through the Wolfwillow Path if we don't need it anymore. With that being said, some of the cooler side combos within the deck will be the Archon of Sun's Grace with Niko Aris. When Niko enters, you create X shard tokens, and we're going to be creating potentially thousands of available mana to use, which is quite a lot of fun. And if we make all of those into shards, those shards will trigger the Archon of Sun's Grace, creating a bunch of 2/2 Pegasi for us in the air, and the Archon will give them all lifelink, and it itself is a 3/4 with flying and lifelink. And again, we can just sacrifice the shards for 2 to scry 1, then draw a card with our thousands of mana that we'll have available to us as well. And then once all those Pegasi are in play, we can use Alrund's Epiphany to give us an extra turn, and then they all will no longer have Summoning Sickness, and we can attack. Another combo we have is Starnheim Unleashed. We can foretell this early and then create, basically an infinite amount of 4/4 angels through the foretell, which is great. And then the same thing where we put the Alrund Epiphany on top, so the Summoning Sickness goes, and then we just attack. Seagate Restoration here, if we need the big draw to find some goodies, if we don't have our Niko yet. So this deck works semi-well. As far as land base goes, we do have World Tree to fix the lands once we get to 6, which is nice because, triple green, triple blue, double white, it can get kind of messy, and the World Tree will just help solve it. We've got lots of scry lands as well because we don't mind playing a little bit slower to help us find the appropriate pieces for each individual turn. So again, thank you guys again, again. Thank you all for your time and attention. I really appreciate it. All your support on the channel does not go unnoticed, and each and every like and second of watch time does count. So thank you again. Enjoy the gameplay footage. Just a little public service announcement. I get pretty frustrated today. I'm conceding matches and just like salty. But not every day is perfect, and I'm trying to make this Jank deck work in Mythic and get the combo to pop off. But you just basically can't play Jank in Mythic because people are so sweaty. That they're all playing the top decks, right? Even in, I must have fallen so far, and I'm in like the 80% just now, just trying to play a jank deck. And, you know, typically you find other jank decks to play against, and, you know, that's not happening for us today. It's fine. I get it. It just goes to show, to me, the level of jank that I actually can play. You know, some decks, sure, but the majority of them need to remain competitive because I cannot, you know, just play this game frustrated like this. And I'm trying to make nice YouTube content, and, you know, when I do get salty, I know that it drives away potential people. So, you know, there's a disclosure for you guys. My bad. I'm sure it does happen to us all certain days, though, and it's just important to, you know, walk away, right? Don't try to just push through it too much. Just take a breath, walk away, and come back again later and have some fun. So cheers. Thank you guys all so much. Enjoy the video. You'll have a laugh at me getting frustrated. You can see as the matches go on, I just get more and more short-tempered. So I'm sure some of you will have a laugh there. Take care, and we'll see you soon with our wrap-up thoughts. You guys, we've been playing so much jank. I can't help myself. Can't do it. It's there's only so many competitive decks to make as a content creator. So at a certain point, you have to hit those fringe areas, whether it's going to be other formats, making less content, redoing the same kinds of content, or in my situation, living that jank life, baby. And I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to have 2 planes here. That's good for Doomskar, that's good for Starnheim, and good for Archon. Tormod's Crypt into its false trickery. Even when we do get a good hand, we just get rolled. Alright, Genesis Ultimatum. Worst case scenario, they pull a bunch of land. Best case scenario, they pull all their combo pieces. Which, you know, they did right there, so... Another Genesis Ultimatum right off the bat again. Well, there's some content. That's what my life's like. Well, hopefully that first match wasn't a sign of things to come for the rest of the video. I'm so sorry, you guys. We're gonna make our best attempt here. Our opponent mulligans. You know, I'm down at 88% just from all of the terrible matchups I've been getting recently. And as a jank deck, you really do need a good matchup to have it pop off. Never mind, just getting rolled over by a turn 0 combo. I bet Doomskar can go. There's probably not a lot of creatures here. Just the land is good, I guess, right? No ramp yet, but whatever. I'm sure this just encounters immediate removal, but at a certain point we do need to give them an outlet other than just drawing. Even that counterspell gets the job done. That's our 5th land on the next. We're live for each individual kind. Not that that's relevant here, but maybe later on in the game somehow. Do they have counter magic up at the end of this turn? Now that's going to be the question. Yep. Let's just go for it. Let's just try it. What's it going to be? More of the same luck that we've been having? Oh no, it goes through. Holy moly, I did not expect that. Alright, and now we can capitalize on a really nice draw to refill our hand. There is hope. There is hope. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Orion over. I don't think they have a counterspell. Is it a tome? Oh, they're just discard. Question mark? We do have another, if something happens to it. Oh, we should have cast Wolfwillow. Let's hit for 2. We should have put Wolfwillow into play immediately. Oh well. Let's try it again. Shit, they're countering me. The Omen. Sack the land. So they might have something. 4. So we have 3, 6 available mana. Say we just go for it. And you go for 3. Total of 6.
Destiny won't determine my future.
We can create a shard token, that's fine. Take our hit.
I got this.
Ooh, they could drop an ultimatum, they could drop Binding of the Old Gods. So we pray. Yeah. People refuse to play anything that's not tier 1. It's ridiculous. Just want to have some fun. That is so upsetting to me. We have to toss it back because Yorion can bounce it. It's just stupid how they can win a whole game off one card. It's kind of like Tybalt's Trickery. The luck that we have. You know, it's unyielding. No blocks, we just take it. They get a full free turn. Hit for 8 at a minimum. Wow. What is the point? And then they still have to think about what to pull. This is the new rogue deck, I swear. Absolutely brutal. So I have people ask me a lot of the time, what's up with your rank HGG? Why aren't you top 1000? Well, the combination of my internet connection, my skill level, and the addiction to jank is absolutely all 3 of the most key components, I believe. But, you know, with that being said, we're just here to have fun. That's the main goal. And I think we'll accomplish it today. I'm going to get this combo to pop off at least once for you guys, no matter how far we fall. Turn 2 Wolf. Turn 3 Migration. That's really good. Bet they have removal though. Discard 2 cards. Are you insane? That's very, very upsetting to me. And they foretold it for 2. That is insane. If they use removal, they're probably not having us discard. Unless they have a Heartless Act. Or they play a land and it costs 3. Break off, and now we've got to discard both those cards. No? Crazy lucky. Niko Aris might be good at this point, just for a massive draw. Hit for 4 is not a problem. Discard 2, throw the Doomskars out. We have 8 available mana, so we cast this for 5. Create an additional shard. And that's going to pull us through the mid game here and hopefully gain some advantage. Again, we can discard the Doomskars. Getting hit for 4 is fine. Niko goes. It's even better. Take the scry. Land can go. Grab Alrund Epiphany, take an extra turn. And then just start drawing. Omen is good. Land can go. Okay. Okay, so we need like a lot more of those wins to make up for those brutal losses at the start. Going first, sure. 2 copies of Nyxbloom is really weird. I have faith though. What's up, Mr. Bear? My brah! TikTok. TikTok. Quite the wait here, I guess. Maybe it's a free win and we'll move on. No, never is. Just slow. Epiphany goes. We do not need that. We do not need Nyxbloom Ancient off the start. It's a 7 CMC. We need to get to 7 first, right? So, plenty of opportunity to get there with a Doomskar and what have you along the way. It's like these are magnetically just being pulled to my hand. The blade. Uh-oh, hit the 1. Right, this is what I'm talking about. This is actually kind of getting ridiculous. Right. In what world do I need a full hand of 7 drops? Stick. Absolutely deadly. Watch us pull another 7 drop. Maybe we get a land off the top. Maybe they don't have removal on Nyxbloom. Maybe there's no flying. Is good. This is very good. No locks. We just get hammered. Not good. They have lethal next turn. If we don't pull land, they win. If we do, we can try some weird stuff. Okay, we get it. We need another land off the top here. And even then, they still get a turn. Okay, we need one more land off the top. Hit for 2. No. A little late. We get a reflection, and maybe we can pull, you know, something like Omen of the Sun off the top. We have enough chump blockers here, right? We've got the 4 birds to chump block and the Nyxbloom. We just need really nice draws. The Elset protection won't work because we have both blue and green separately. All we need to do is survive. If we could pull an Archon of Sun's Grace off the top, that would be great, because Nyxbloom's an enchantment creature. And we have plenty of mana. They're thinking about it, right? It is their attack phase. They probably don't want to discard too much. Right, just getting hit for 2. Not a total oops, but you know, they should save their Luminar Castern, I think. Oh, that is an oops. What? Oops. They're having a nuclear meltdown. I can't believe we won this. Oh no. Right, clicking everything. I love it. We're gonna mana up there, probably cycle for something really, really cool. And yeah, so we get a 50% win rate. The combo still hasn't popped, so I want to keep trying it. And hopefully we can get it. You know, I can't try for so long, but I really do want to get it. Alright, can we get it to pop? Want some pop in my cards, baby? Like they're foils, that's how much we want them to pop. This is good, but if we don't get the land, it's not good. And you know, we just need to dig for land. That's our only goal here. Hopefully we top deck one. If not, we're already in trouble. Scorpion in play. We do get the land, which is nice. Again, we need more land. Muchos more landos. Orlando's Bloom. Heartless Act. Okay, so that hurts the cause. That really, really hurts the cause. It actually cripples it, if I'm being honest. It fixed our mana. Now we're just getting hammered in. Come on, land drop. I believe in you. I believe in you, land drop. Die. Cool. Remember when they kill their mana stone? Or mana dork? Our planes. This is a good game. Why didn't they activate the Faceless Haven? I'll never know. Even if we pick up a Doom. Why didn't they Faceless Haven? The Archon's not going to happen. We don't have 2 planes. And nor will we pull one. That's too much. It is too much for me to handle. We need the Mystic Reflection, yes, but how will we survive? Not a clue. Literally no idea. Good game. No idea. I've got no clue. Not by bricking for 2 turns, that's for sure. Alright, you guys, I'm sorry. I wanted the combo to work. I really did. I've had it pop off in the play queue. It's a great time, but jeez Louise. This is about as bad as my hair is right now. So, you know, it works. I've got screenshots of having thousands of mana, but man, does the mythic rank hurt today, and you just want to cry. We probably lost 6% testing this deck and trying to film some decent matches, and you know, it just ends up being like, whatever, I don't care, here's the video, I'm moving on, I'm done with you. So thanks a lot, Sir Janks a lot, get out of here. I'm gonna delete this deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Take care, have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in the next.